everybody, and welcome. As we like to do every week, we like to take a look at the past week's market activity and then kind of bounce around the market and look for something to trade. Well, if you've been watching the market at all over the last couple of weeks, you've seen it's essentially been shooting straight up for the last almost 3 weeks now. This is the S&P 500. These are the ones we look at every week. If we look at the NASDAQ, fairly similar, but not quite as high. You can see that's been a bit of more of a wild ride. It's kind of been up and down. It's up now, but not much. This is obviously a bit more of a wild ride. If we look at the Russell, you see looks much more similar to the S&P 500. And here's the other thing I want you to notice. Down here, here's the IV rank, the volatility for IWM. So you see that's 33. If we go to Q, you can see over here it's 67. And if we go to SPY, you can see down here it's 53. So normally what I'd do is I'd go to the highest volatility index to make a trade. But in this case, I'm going to choose a different assumption because over here, and this is purely my assumption, the NASDAQ's been kind of all over the place on a wild ride. This one scares me a bit more because I don't know what's going to happen. It could tumble from here. It could shoot up to the moon. Whereas the SPY has been on kind of a steady rise all the way, and it seems to be kind of in the middle of the range over the last few months. Right? It seems to be kind of in the middle of where it's been as far as highs and lows. So with that as my assumption, I'm going to create an Iron Condor and hope it stays kind of in this range. So how do we do that? We go over here to the trade page. We always like to be as close to 45 days as possible. So here we are. This is 47. Tomorrow this will be 46. In order to save time and looking up all the strikes, I've done the homework. So here it is here. Right now the stock price is, well, let's just say 398. It's kind of right in the middle, but we'll just pick a number. 398 could be 399, somewhere right there, right? So we're going roughly $28 up on the call side, roughly 26-ish dollars down on the put side. And as long as we collect at least 66 cents for this trade, it's a good trade because this is a $2 wired Iron Condor. We're selling the 426 and we're buying the 428 to make it a $2 wide call spread. We're selling the 372, buying the 370, creating a $2 wide put spread. And again, as long as we collect at least 66 cents or more on this trade, this will be a good trade. And just to show you what that looks like, so remember our short strike is 426. This is the short strike we're selling, and 372, which means we want the stock price to stay between 372 and 426. Just so you can see what that looks like on the trade page. So 372 is about, let's say here, and 426 is about here, and you can see that puts the stock price kind of right between our two short strikes. So as long as it stays between these two strikes, this will be a winning trade. And again, just so you can take a look, here is the trade over here. So if the stock price opens tomorrow at exactly the same number, we're going to go up around 26 to $28, go down around the same, create a $2 wide Iron Condor, and make sure we collect at least 66 cents or more to make this a valid trade. And hello everybody! First off, thank you so much for watching my videos. I always appreciate when people take the time to watch my videos and learn from me. But in the end, I've got a great opportunity for you because really what this is all about is learning to generate an income stream. So all this knowledge is great, but until we put it into practice, what is the point of it all? At that point, it's just knowledge, but without putting it to practice, it's of no use to us. So I've come up with a way, I believe, to teach you how to generate an income stream with all this knowledge you're learning from me. So if you head on over to Sharper Trades, right there, sharpertrades.com, and you go to the products section, you'll see I have two alerts. They're the exact same alert. The only difference between the option and the pro is that this includes all my courses, unlimited access for as long as you're a member. But this is the one I want to get you up to date on, the alert. And what this is an alert I put out in real time, 2 to 3 times a week, real trades I do every morning, and also when I close them to maximize my profits. So I want to teach you how to generate another income stream, and I believe this is the best way. So if you go on over to sharpertrades.com, you type in this coupon code right here into the basic option alert. Normally it's $49 a month, but because I'm so interested in getting you up and running as quickly and confidently as possible. If you go there now and type in that code, it's only $1 for the first month. So not 49 bucks, $1, and you can get onto my alert system and see if you like it and learn to start generating income today by just typing in this code. And again, you can cancel any time. If you stick around for more than a month, obviously it'll go to $49 a month. But for $1 a month to learn how to generate an income stream, I believe that is a great opportunity. So hopefully you all jump on this and start learning to trade with me in real time, kind of right next to me as I trade on a daily basis. And for those that don't know, these are all my courses that I have up on Udemy. A lot of people don't know that these are a 3-part course. This is part 1, understand. Part 2 is the option strategies, and part 3 is make and manage profitable trades. So if you weren't familiar with that, this is a 3-part series. Now you know. So if you're somewhere in the middle or the beginning or the end, you know where to start and where to finish. And of course, I have a couple other courses there. So head on over to Udemy and learn more, and then take all that knowledge and join my alert service and start learning how to turn that knowledge into income. Hope to see you soon. That is our trade in SPY and why we were making that trade for tomorrow.